Masque vendu.
It don't matter how you want to start it out.
Okay. Nervous. You ain't gonna say that? Hi guys, welcome to Josten and Courtney's YouTube channel. This is our official first video, and we figured what better way to start than to do a story time on how we met and eating seafood. So we're gonna do a mukbang and a story time all in one. So y'all get like a 2-for-1 video. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just tune in. I mean, we got a lot more videos coming soon. Just, like, subscribe, make sure y'all follow our channel. We're gonna keep y'all updated on, the latest, greatest things going on in our life. And just follow our journey.
Okay, and without further ado, let's get into the video, y'all. Let me take my ring off. Can't get my ring dirty. And today's meal has been prepared by Mr. Fireman. Ooh, you see that thing coming out? Woohoo, baby, you did that. You did that.
Plenty season.
Mr. Fireman himself.
Voila.
Start eating already. You ain't get no napkin. What my napkin is?
Man.
How you ain't gonna give me no paper towel? Gotta get my own paper towel. That boy couldn't wait to eat.
I'm starving. I'm tired, Grandpa.
But that's too damn bad. Okay, y'all, so we are going to do a story time about how we first met and how we first started talking. Look at this thing in my face. We always have an argument. Well, not really an argument about how we first met. Ooh, this shit hot. This is a big old snow crab. And what we got in here is corn, snow crab, some little sausages, some lemon. Oh, you put some lemon in here too. Fancy. And some shrimp and some potatoes. And I forgot my fork. I need a fork, baby. Please. I need a fork. Yeah, that's what we are eating today. Okay, y'all. So, as y'all know, I have another channel as well. And I talked about on my other channel, it's Courtneydanee. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Courtneydanee. I ain't been active that much, but I'm coming back. But on that channel, I discussed in 2020, I was in a relationship and it ended. Like the end of 2020. So that's when I met Mr. Josten. I started working at this place, this factory, November 2020. And my relationship ended at the end of November. So like I started working there in the beginning of November. And my relationship started ending. Well, that's another story in another video. But it ended at the end of November. And I've seen Mr. Josten. And he worked there already. No, he didn't really talk to me that much. But when I first seen him, I was like, oh, he's cute. I can say that because they didn't know I was gonna be a single woman. But in my, I knew, I could say me cute. So I was like, oh, he's kind of cute, And he wasn't really trying to talk to me. And I'm not used to that. Like, when I go places, dudes be coming at me left or right. So he wasn't really, trying to do nothing. So I was like, okay, that's cool. He wasn't trying to be on my case like that. So we worked in the same area. And what did I say to you?
You didn't really say too much. Like I just kept it professional. I came over there.
You had already heard about me though. Like people,
yeah,
I was already telling you.
Yeah,
she got a man.
She got a man. With the rule, all that kind of stuff. And, I respected that. I respect the game. So, I wasn't really trying to push up on you or nothing like that. So, And then not on top of that, I ain't no thirsty ass dude, you know. I let it be what it is. So, like I said, I respect the game. So, anyways, I only come over there and really just say something to you when I need something, when I needed something that was work related.
Butter.
So, like I said, I really just was keeping it professional. I only came and really talked to her when it was work related. So I don't think she was quite used to that. I think she was so used to probably other jobs or stuff like that. She was used to dudes like pressing up on her, and it just wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was kind of different. I kind of actually think that drawn her to me a little bit more.
Yeah, it did. But I wasn't, I wasn't trying to be. It wasn't. He don't mean drawing it to him ooh, I'm finna go out to him, because it wasn't even like that. I wasn't even looking for nobody else, trying to date nobody or nothing. I was just oh, he's nice looking, and it just caught me off guard that he didn't try to immediately try to talk to me like some did. But yeah, so as the weeks went on and stuff, we started getting to know each other as co-workers with dude, and I started talking to him about a little more about my situation and what I had going on. And he had his own little situation going on too, but you can tell that if you want to,
I mean, it was, put it like this. We just gonna say we were kind of sort of similar in the same boat, really, in such a sense. You know what I'm saying? We both was kind of ending or freshly ending something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we both weren't really looking for nothing either. So it was kind of it was a blindsided thing. You know what I'm saying? It was more so okay, we cool, but we ain't on it. We ain't hey, let me get your number or no, none of that. Let's link up outside of work. None of that stuff. It was more so just a mutual thing. We both respected each other. We both respected what each other had going on. And it was Stop! I wasn't trying to press up on her. She was telling me about a situation and stuff like that. I kind of looked at it dang, it's surreal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I felt sorry for her, nothing like that, because I knew just from talking to her enough that she was a strong person. She was a strong woman. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it was a situation to where she was going through some things, and on my end, I could kind of help her a little bit, without saying too much. I could kind of help her a little bit, and I kind of think that right there, I was really just not even on some hey, let me throw it in her face later on, or let me do this to see what I can
get further.
Yeah, no,
try to woo her.
Yeah, nothing like that. It was more so just
genuinely helping.
Genuinely helping. I don't want nothing in return. Just get the whole thing together. Get it together. And I think that kind of brought us a little bit closer too. And of course, one thing, as time went on.
Oh, you going too far. You going too far. I ain't even started telling nothing.
Okay, go ahead. She just gonna let me talk, y'all.
What you finna say? Time went on what?
As time went on. We just got closer. That's basically all I was gonna say. We just got closer, and it was just a blind thing. Now every day we come to work, we joking with each other, we more.
That's my work cousin.
Yeah. We were work cousins. You know what I'm saying? We had got cool like that. You know what I'm saying? I come to her for advice, she come to me for advice. Like we was real deal like this. So, you know.
And that's really basically, damn, it's hot. Basically how it happened. We just, got cool. I was sharing information with him because I needed somebody to talk to at the time. And it wasn't I'm finna tell all this boy my business and host it, he'd be like, ooh, I'm finna try to, I'm finna try to get with her or something like that. And I wasn't even telling him everything. I was telling him, stuff, but without telling him too much. But at the same time, he was relating, like being relatable, and it helped because he kind of knew of my situation, knew people in the situation, so it kind of helped real more with him wanting to help me out a little bit. I think what was the first thing I said? I said he was working on a machine, and I was on another machine across from him, and I was like, they were training me on one machine first, and I was like, you gonna help me when I come over there on that machine? I said, cause I ain't gonna know what I'm doing. And he started laughing. He was like, yeah, we all family over here. He said, what you say? we
I don't know, what did I say? I was like, we all family or something. I said something crazy. We all family, we look out for each other, man. We all family.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I got you, And he had me. And I went over there to, after I got done learning the area that I was already at, which was right beside the area he was working in. I went over there and he started helping me on the machine. We started talking a little more, getting to know each other, conversating, one night. And I don't know. When was it? Towards the end of December? Middle of December, something like that.
Down middle.
Well, I guess he realized he was having a little thing for the girl.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know, like I said, it was blind. Like it was just like, like of course, like what some people do, but I don't. But like, I ain't never really just went out like looking for a relationship. You get what I'm saying? So
me neither.
It's one of the things where I just let it be what it's gonna be. Like if I'm in a relationship, cool. If I'm not in a relationship, that's cool too. Like I ain't like it ain't gonna make or break me. Like I ain't got to be with somebody.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying? Like it was one of them things where I was just like, I was like, dang, like I'm digging her program. You know what I'm saying? Like
even though she's going through a lot.
Even though she's going through a lot, like I'm rocking with the campaign, like I'm digging her program, like I respect it. Like, and then not only that, like we had a lot of like similarities. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we could laugh about, even with her going through so much, like she was still always positive. Like you couldn't even like, if she wouldn't have told you, like you couldn't even tell she was going through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like she was always laughing, joking, like
that's what everybody was saying too.
Like she never wore her feelings on her sleeve, and like there was another thing that kind of like intrigued me because I'm like, dang, like she, like that's 100, that's real. Like a lot of people, especially women, because they're more emotional, they like would break down with certain stuff like that. Like, but she was holding it together real good, like
ready to give up.
Yeah, like little did I know, like she probably like right on the edge of giving up. So, like we got, like I said, closer, talking more and more and stuff like that.
He started digging your girl.
Basically.
He tried to see what's to her.
Basically. So, like, I started, like catching feelings for her, like, dang, like, I ain't never been no lover boy, like, oh, like, ooh, like, a month and a half, I talk to somebody, like, I'm, ooh, like, so it was kind of new, like it blindsided me. I'm like,
you trying to woo me?
I'm like,
and then you done got wooed.
I wasn't really trying to woo her though. Like,
nah, he wasn't trying to woo me.
I wasn't trying to woo her, but it was like, dang, like I can like real deal like see myself with her though. You get what I'm saying? Like regardless of what she got going on, I can see myself with her, just learning about her background, her history. You know what I'm saying? Like how she operate, like the her personality, like I was feeling all that, and then you know it make it that much more you know of a plus when she looked like this. You know what I'm saying? So
oh my baby,
you know that's a plus. So it's like you know it's like I gotta
baby.
It's like I gotta you know I can't let that you can fumble a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't the only thing you can fumble out here. You know what I'm saying?
Show can.
You know, you can fumble good people too.
Show can.
And it's like, you know, like, I ain't never really believed in a soulmate, but if I had a soulmate, it'll definitely be like in the mold of her. You know what I'm saying? And so the more and more like, you know, we was rocking and stuff like that, it's kind of ironic because I remember one day I don't like, put it like this, like I hear some stuff about like horoscopes and stuff like that, zodiacs and stuff, but I don't just be on it like deep, like religiously. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what it was I was doing one day, and I had seen something that's it had actually had me and her sign. It's
Cancer.
Like, yeah, and Taurus, like it's very compatible, and I was like, dang, I was like that's crazy. I'm like the universe be speaking, so you know it's kind of like dang, like you know. So it was just one of them things, man. Like you know, as time went on, like we still kind of gave it some time, though. Like we still kind of gave it some time.
We were just immediately hot.
Yeah.
Like I kept telling him I don't really know. You know, he had little stuff going on, and 1 minute a situation with this, and the next minute it ain't. All of this nonsense. You know me, I was just chilling. You know, I ain't had nothing popping up out the woodwork and nothing like that. So.
Wasn't nothing in no woodwork though, but go ahead.
Something but fishing. You said that? That bad fish boy, woo! No. In all seriousness, yeah, he started liking me, and we argue about this all the time. Cause I was having a conversation with some people that I work with, and he overheard the conversation. And we was talking about somebody being
the work boo.
Yeah, I was like yeah, he's cute now. I said it might be cute for a work boo or something like that.
Trying to downplay.
He though went to go find the other dude that was in the conversation with us and asked him, oh, who y'all over there talking about? I don't know who they was over there talking about. I forget. I don't remember. Trying to fish. Trying to see if I was talking about him. I know you were talking about me.
I already knew what time it was, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even, you know. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on down, man. I already knew what time it was, man.
And my relationship had already ended.
You don't,
make that clear.
You only need one watch to know what time it is, man. Come on now.
Shut up. But yeah. He swear I was talking about him or something. I told him I don't know who I was talking about.
To this day, she'll still swerving down that she don't know who she was talking about. She knows she was talking about the kid. But there's neither here nor there, so, you know.
But, yeah. So, one day, we was at work. He had asked me, okay, let me go back. He had asked me for my number before he started helping me. He was like, I'm gonna need to get in contact with you, you know, so I can help you get what he was trying to give me. And no, it ain't that. Y'all nasty self. Trying to help me get, you know, help me out a little bit. So, I don't, I ain't even thinking, you know, like, you want my number for the alright, bitch. So, I think I took your number. I didn't give you mine. I took your number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took your
number.
number.
I had to come through. You know, when the shift was over with. You know, I ain't trying to do nothing in front of, you know, too many people. You know,
he won't get curved.
I wasn't worried about all that.
He seen how I'm curving them niggas. He won't get
Man,
curved.
I wasn't worried about all that because I wasn't coming on no play no way. So I already knew what time it was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's strictly business.
It's strictly business. I just gave her, you know, finessed her real quick. You know, slid the number to her, said, man, I just use that trying to accordingly, man. You know what I'm saying? You know.
And let's just say I used it accordingly.
Yeah.
And it just happened to, you know, from him giving me the help, me seeing him at work every day, and talking to him, getting to know him. You know, feelings happen. It happened genuinely. It wasn't nothing that was, you know,
based off the help.
Yeah, based off here, what you can do for me, or you cute, or you fine, I want you, I want to make so-and-so mad. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just genuine. Yeah. And he asked me to be his work wife after a while.
Yeah, but you know, she say all that to say she went ahead and she was, you know, feeling the program too.
Yeah, so, I mean, we was already talking stuff to each other.
You know what I'm saying? Like
every day at work. And then, y'all, people at our job, they couldn't stand to see us talking to each other. The area that I had started in, I wasn't staying over there. I moved to the one that he was at. As soon as I moved over there, like within a week or two, wasn't that wrong? They had him moved. Like they moved him to a whole nother area. Baby, haters.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
We used to stare at each other all the time and smile at each other and everything. And they couldn't stand it, y'all. They couldn't stand it.
They just didn't like nothing authentic, man. They, you know, Mitchell loves company, so you know what I'm saying. You know, they probably at work.
They mad. They mean you after.
She no more. You know what I'm saying. You know, doing this and doing that, and you know, a whole bunch of shoo-shooing up in the bobo. So you know.
That's another thing. He used to tell me all the time, you be shoo-shooing the bobo.
Yeah, man. A whole lot of stunning front, flogging and dodge.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't hurt trying nothing new.
It don't hurt to try nothing new, man. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, them people in there, they couldn't stand us, y'all. They could not stand us. And they swore up and down we was talking to each other when we wasn't even talking like that at first. They swore up and down. We was having intercourse and all of that. Like, we ain't did nothing at all.
Nothing.
But
every day is something new.
It was something new every day. And then it was crazy because before I started there, it wasn't a lot of people in there. He didn't really fool with a lot of people. Like, he really talked to a lot of people. So as soon as I start, and then they see me and him talking to each other, they all in his face trying to talk to him.
Picking the tool.
Trying to be cool and stuff.
Don't know.
I taste that lemon a lot.
Yeah. Talk about in the bag. Cause I squeezed the juice and then it still got the lemon in there.
Yeah, them heifers was picking and choosing. But they just weren't moving. They weren't moving quick enough. But yeah, y'all. So, fast forward to beginning of next year, we officially got together. It was when it first yet. Had a lot going on.
Yeah.
We officially got together.
A lot going on.
At the
too much going on.
Was it the end of the beginning of February? End of January?
Like the week before Valentine's Day, I believe.
Yeah, we started talking to each other more on that level, you know. And I know some people be like, well, that's too soon. Like, y'all just met each other. But
man,
a wise man once told me, I'm just gonna say, a wise man once told me, when you know, you know. Okay.
Your lips will move fast enough. The people need to know right then and there.
Right. So he already knew. He seen what it was, and he already knew what he wanted.
Why it always gotta be he seen what it was? Y'all see how she be doing, man. She seen what it was too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was choosing after a while. After I had got the clear, you know.
I was finna say, y'all hold her to her story. Now, at first she was saying I wouldn't know her case like that. There's a whole bunch. I'm doing a whole bunch of choosing. Come on, man.
I had to wait till I got the clear because, like I said, stuff kept popping up, and I wasn't fooling with it, man. Y'all know me, so man. You know.
Come on, man. Cut it out.
Whatever. And we made it official, you know. Went on our first day and stuff. We went to a Mexican restaurant, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
The Don. We went to the Don's because I like Mexican food. And he wanted to take me out to eat, so went to a Mexican restaurant. Well, actually, when we first made it official, I cooked for him. I cooked.
Yeah.
Gave him some of that spaghetti, y'all. He said, "Darn, she could cook too." That's a plus.
The spaghetti, y'all remember that part? The spaghetti.
Nah, I just laugh. I did give him some spaghetti and some fish.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, not that kind of fish, y'all, but fried fish. You know, I cooked for him. You know, we had a good little night. You know, didn't do nothing like that. You know, and then we wound up living together like a couple months later, and
We like 5-6 months into this thing, you know.
yep. Got to living with each other. Got to learning more and more about each other. And I have people be like, people be rushing to do stuff. Don't be rushing to move in. People, you don't even know these people. Shut up. Stop telling people what they need to stop doing. Because some of y'all, well, some people in relationships that done been there for years, that they praying to get out, but just staying for comfortability and kids and stuff, and very miserable. I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
I mean, it is some truth to this statement, like
Don't rush things.
don't rush.
Yeah.
Don't rush.
It
But at the same time too, you never really truly know a person until you live with them, because you seeing them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Consistently, day in and day out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to, okay, and people can be like, well, you still see them consistently day in and day out. You know, you coming over their house, they true. But a person can put on the front while you there, and then when you leave, they're like, damn, you know, whew. Now they gone. I get back to being, you know, the person I am.
I really am.
Yeah, stuff I am. Whether they're sneaking and geeking or, you know, whatever. Like, the person might not know you get high, you do this and you do that, or whatever the case may be. If y'all ain't living together, but it's hard to hide all that kind of stuff if y'all living together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And some people do live together though, and they don't know the person that they don't really know the person they live with.
True. But that's because they really,
like, you could be with somebody for years.
that's because, you know, they ain't really trying to neither. Because you paying attention to detail, or you really just, you know, picking up on certain stuff, you don't know who you're dealing with. You might not want to accept who you're dealing with, but you don't know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But
yeah. So we staying together and all this and that, loving each other's company, getting to know each other more.
she done met my daughters.
I met his daughters, our daughters. Love my girls. We met the families and all of this. So come October.
Dang, hold on, you went too fast.
I did.
Yeah, dang, you just went clean over our little vacation. We took our first vacation. Man.
Oh yeah, we did. We took our
Such a
vacation.
rush, man, to get to the climax. Wait, slow down. Yeah.
We went to Miami, y'all. Miami, welcome to Miami.
It's our first time flying, man.
We went to Miami in August, and I'm posting clips over here, wherever. Our trip, y'all. We had so much fun, and it was a great experience because it was our first time both flying, first time going to Miami and all of that. First time doing a lot of stuff.
First for a lot of things.
We had so much fun.
Yeah, seen a lot, experienced a lot. It was hot down there. It was blazing hot.
So wood.
But
We
it
did a
was
lot of
fun.
walking too, and
Yeah,
a lot of Uber.
Uber.
Y'all get y'all a rental or something, y'all. If y'all go out of town to Miami or something, cause baby Uber would eat y'all up.
Man.
Turn them pockets up, baby. I started looking for a bike around. After what bike is
That joint was nice though, man.
it was nice, and we had a nice hotel.
Yeah,
So you know my baby get them good old discounts. You know what I'm saying?
discount double check, man. But yeah, that joint was nice though, man. Like, you know, it was you know,
Ooh.
I finally got a chance to see like what be on the movies, you know what I'm saying, with the whole South Beach scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's put it like real. We definitely gonna go back. it's nice. It's
Yep.
it's definitely
We're
worth
gonna do a lot of traveling.
it. Yeah, it's definitely
More
worth it.
places too.
But yeah, so we did that.
Then,
Yeah.
dun.
She ready. She ready to get to climax, y'all. So
Come October 2021, my baby asked me to be his wife.
and I know what y'all thinking. Dang, y'all ain't even been together that long for all that. When you know, you know. So
And
one thing about it,
he knew.
yeah, one thing about it, I know.
And I said yes. And I said it in my video on my page. Baby, I said yes. I showed it.
That was surreal right there because, you know, I had, you know, I ain't gonna say I just been in a lot of relationships because I ain't really been in that many relationships, like real relationships. So, you know, I kind of took everything into account. Now, keep in mind, like, you know, for the ones who thinking like, dang, they did this fast, they whoop this, that.
It ain't gonna last. It was too fast.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Like,
Your mom and daddy still together. How long they wait?
Yeah, like, you know, I analyzed all this stuff. Like, I analyzed, like, you know, like, how has my life, like, what direction has my life went in since we done met? Like, you know, how she is and all, you know, all seasons of her life, you know, depressed, you know, mad, happy, you know, all that. My kids play a major part. Cause for one, I don't bring nobody around my kids like that, like at all.
I don't have no kids.
It's been people that I've been knowing for, you know, 10, 15 years who still ain't with my kids. They people who I've been knowing almost my whole life who still ain't with my kids. So, you know what I'm saying? Like when I finally did, like, bring my kids around her, it was like they instantly like attached to it. And you know what they say, like kids pick up on energy, so they know like
Good people.
they know good people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all ever wonder like why, like you might have a child or you might see kids and like they might see somebody out and about, whether at a store or Walmart, you know, something like that. And somebody might talk to them like, hey little guy, hey little girl, you're so pretty, or something like that. And the kid, yeah, the kid kind of shy away from them. They ain't, you know, they ain't fooling with their energy. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, you know, my kids met her, like they gravitated towards her instantly. Like,
we ain't think his youngest was going.
Yeah, cause
Fool
like
me.
she real deal. Like she ain't cut
She
no
was
slack.
Pontiac.
Yeah, she ain't cut no slack. So it's like
That's the boo.
when she gravitated towards her that fast like that, oh like alright, yo,
We got a winner.
we got a winner right here.
Chicken dinner.
Yeah. So you know,
And then the oldest.
yeah. Then the oldest, you know what I'm saying, like
She's so excited to have a stepmom.
yup. So
So she's like, I never had one of them before.
yeah, I never had one of them before. She know
Oh, corn.
she know her dad ain't just going for anything, no.
Yeah.
I ain't just out here proposing just be proposing. I ain't doing all that.
And that's my nickname, y'all. They call me corn.
Yeah, corn.
On the cob, baby. Like that corn I just ate. Ooh.
Yeah. So, everybody got food.
I am food.
So, yeah, so, you know, we, you know, kind of, you know, had that going on. And, you know, that was a surreal time for us. You know, everybody was, you know, like, wow, you know, they just, you know, paying their respects, like, you know.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to people who actually knew us, like, you know, stuff like
we
that.
so happy for y'all.
Yeah, they was like, we seen it, like we knew
We knew
like,
it was coming.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. Like that's how contagious our energy was, like at different jobs and stuff like that, or like, you know, people who just knew us like that. They was like, yeah, like, you know, they was like, you know, of course, you know, they telling her like, yes, you know, I'm happy for you, girl. Like, you know, I moved this, that,
You
this,
so
that.
happy, you glowing. It's good to see you so happy and genuinely happy and all this. Then the other end, you know, not to throw salt on anything or no past relationships, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely tell like the difference. Well, I can tell how he is. That he really do, like he really love me. Like he about me and only me and love everything about me. And I love that, honey. I love that. My man loves every inch of me, and I love every inch of him. Like I always used to say, I want somebody to love me like I love them. And I can say, I honestly got that with him. And it's very genuine. And it ain't forced or nothing like that. Very, very real, very authentic. Y'all gonna see if y'all keep like watching our videos, so y'all can see how real and authentic and how just crazy we is, because baby, we don't care sometimes. We ain't got no filter. No filter. Especially him.
So don't.
Nah, keep him in line. But yeah. That's it, y'all. We got engaged October 1st, and now here we are. What month is this? June 2022.
Yep.
Still going strong. Still happily in love.
Yep.
Loving on my baby.
Planning a wedding, you know.
Planning a wedding.
Trying to
wait for a son.
She ain't got no news for y'all right now.
Nah, not right now. But you never know. Little son might come in the mix. That's what you got it. My baby want him a boy.
Bad. You got 2 girls, man. I think it's time for a boy. I mean, I ain't in no rush, man, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I would like to, you know, I'm 30. I'd like to have a, you know, a little boy, you know, sometime or another. You know,
I'll be 29
if it's
next
the
month,
Lord's
y'all.
will, you know, just, and for some strange reason, you know, me having 2 girls now, you know, you would think it'd be time for you would think that, okay, well, I've been bought into like, oh, okay, well, I'm probably gonna only have girls, but for some strange reason, I feel like she'll be the one to give me a boy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when that time comes, I think, you know, just stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. And that is it, y'all. That's gonna leave that on that note. Well, now I'm gonna leave y'all on this note, positive note. Well, somewhat positive. If you are in a relationship for beneficial reasons, which, I mean, you're supposed to benefit from your relationship anyways, but and it's no longer serving you, and you're no longer happy, you're just staying for
Comfortability.
comfort, kids, or anything like that, don't do that. Because you selling yourself short and you selling your kids short, because kids do pay attention to stuff. They pay attention to when their parents aren't happy and don't really love each other no more, or when one loves them and the other one doesn't. So just...
You got dark, too.
No, you just look black on the camera. That's what it is. You look black on the
I
camera.
like some chocolate, y'all.
You was chocolate.
Some chocolate. Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Yeah, like I was saying. But yeah. Just, you know, do what you want to do. It's your life. Live your life for you. Stop trying to please everybody. Do what you need to do for yourself. And you may run into somebody unexpectedly that just woo you and sweep you off your feet and ask you to be their wife or your husband. You're right.
For sure.
Alright, y'all. For more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.